Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Let me just arrange this a little bit. Yeah, whenever I have to change the resolution of my screen, everything goes poof. All right, so how's everybody doing? Friday, end of the week, weekend coming. Weekend's going to be pretty good around here. It's been a bit muggy towards the end of the week, but I think the weekend's going to be good. Although I think it's going to be really hot one day, and by really hot, I think that's just 90. And I think we go down to the 70s later in the week. I mean, we are starting to get near September, aren't we? So, how's everybody doing? Join the club on that pad. It's the same with the other side features. I'm willing to bet with favorites. Yeah, I mean, you know what wouldn't surprise me, and I don't want to put any words, any ideas in their heads, that they just get rid of subscribers and everybody gets judged by the traffic. That's what I think would happen. And they would instantly be able to clear out a lot of channels by doing that. And I do mean remove them. Yeah, Sunday's going to be warm. Tomorrow's going to be good. LJ, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. All right, I'll wait for a few more people to come in before we talk. I see 6 at the moment. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Yes, I'm sorry we're doing this guy again. I've had a challenging couple of weeks, and I've just got another couple of challenges dropped on me. So, you know, I haven't had a chance to like start thinking about something else. As a matter of fact, this just popped up later in the day, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, it's Friday. So what am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Now, I do have a video for tomorrow, though. So we do have that. I'm out to the, it's a grounded one. Yes, I know a week ago I said I wasn't going to do anymore. It's the same principle, though, is that I can't really focus on anything new, so I'm just going to see what I can squeeze out of this. The prospect of kicking up miscrits and doing about 5 hours of grinding just does not appeal to me. Seriously. Davor, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. And immediately you're number 3. I guess that's because we've only had 2 people commenting at the moment. But there are more people out there. All right, so here's the thing. Why don't we just go in? I said it in the chat there a little while ago, is that I went out to the barn where the horses are to get a screenshot inside the barn. And yeah, I found a newborn lamb walking around in the field in front of the pen. I did put it back in. You know, the sheep really don't care if you open up the door. But let me tell you something. The horses care. I opened up the bottom section of the door on the side, and both of them shot right out. I mean, they were waiting for me to do that. So I need a pen. They have got to have a pen. Hey, Patrick, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Well, you just saw the... Well, I mean, if you just saw the notification, then clearly YouTube has got a problem because they notified you. I swear, that was really funny, is that as soon as I opened the door, the 2 of them just ran out. See, I can understand the guy running out because, you know, he got the job done and he's like, I'm heading for the door now. I ain't going to be no baby daddy. He doesn't really have to worry because I'm going to sell the kid as soon as it's born. But clearly, I'm going to need a fence. Oh, that does remind me. Do I have more name tags? I did buy more name tags, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so there is a new youngin. Hold on a minute. Oh, nope. Okay, Liberty wants to get out because he knows he's not the only guy in town. Who are you? You're Rambo. Did you just have... No, you don't have a pelt. Okay, is this the new one? No, it isn't. This is day 18. There is a new one. Oh, is that the one? Yeah, there you go. No, it isn't. That must be it. Yep, there we go. All right, so let's say day 18. Wait a second. Boom. Okay, we don't have anybody who's got a pelt on, right? Because somebody who's got a pelt on is probably new or just grew up. All right, you. Nobody? Okay, so we'll come back for the pelt later. Just want to verify. Yes, Liberty. We have, yeah, we have 3 rams. Okay, but that's fine because the pelts are really the big money, aren't they? Oh, you know what? I'll leave it over here. Okay, I did see some poop. Did I see poop? Yes, I saw poop. Okay, game hopping. How much wood will it cost to build a pen? I don't think it'll be that much, but besides, you know, we can really cut through wood really quickly now that we have the trailer. Do I have any over here? I have some there. Oh yeah, Mike, I'm gonna buy that trailer, the flatbed, because I've got to do something about this because it's just crazy. So I am gonna buy that. All right, hold on a second. I just saw poop. You know, I wish I'd gotten an opportunity to mow the lawn in here. Okay, I think that was the only poop. All right. I don't know if it's just them or basically they all just poop at different intervals now. Okay, that's 20. I think he just figured out what he was doing was really stupid. Apparently not. Oh. I was wondering, like, why are you standing there? It's a really bad idea. Okay, my gun was not... Oh, there it is. Get over my land. That's what we do with people who step on my land. All right, where did I leave? Here it is. There's a goat outside the barn. Hold on a minute. I don't see one. I don't see any goat issues. But that does remind me, I need the milk. Hold on a minute. No, 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 you're not getting away. Okay, you probably need a name. Oh, maybe you're too young. Did you just... Hold on a minute. Is this thing... Oh, I don't have the, Okay, hold on a minute. I didn't put the can in. Where is the can? Did I just not use it? Hold on a minute. Maybe I didn't do any cheese. Or maybe the can is still in here. Chances are the can is still in here. Oh yeah, it's actually full, isn't it? All right, well, you know what? Here. Oh, you gotta pick it up. I got the white mold one. All right, so I'll empty that one out, and I'll grab the stuff when I can. Where was the wild meat one? That one's 24. That one's got 17. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell some of this wild meat. I am going to have to sell some of this wild meat. I'll keep enough for the hunter, but I have one that's full already, and the other one which is nearly full. I think we were going to do oil today, too. Yeah, I don't see anybody outside of the barn in terms of the, them. Maybe you thought it was the deer. And that caught me by surprise, too. I was looking at him going like, what's wrong with this picture? Oh, there was a deer there. That's what the problem is. All right, let me just see about doing this because let me tell you something. You open this door and they just run for it. Watch this. You see them? Do you see them? They really want to get out. they really want to get out. So I'm thinking though we make I might need an airlock for them. Mr. Ed plays sim games. Hey, how you doing? Small white goat. Okay. You still see it? It might be walking next to its mother. That one's got a name tag. I mean, maybe it went back in. Maybe it went back in somehow. All right, that one's got a name tag. I gave that one a name. That one's got a name tag. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Snowball. All right, I don't see one. I'll keep my eyes open, though. I'll keep my eyes open, unless it wandered very far away. Babies generally don't do that. All right, I don't see it. I'll keep my eyes open. All right, one thing I know I'm going to need is, do I have the can? I think I still have the cans, right? Because we are going to have to make an oil run. By the way, how much money do I have? Okay, I have 527. I need to make an oil run. Let's see. Take that. Put that there. Take that. Put that there. I need more of these because I can store the white mold in there, the packages, and it makes it a lot easier. All right, let's go back over to here for a moment and see about setting this up because those horses really want to make a run for it. Check by the tree line. I don't see it. Maybe it's behind the house or something. Lord of War, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I found it. Where have you been? Your mommy is worried sick over you. Okay, thanks guys for pushing that, by the way. It did look like it was coming home. Get back over here. Marlene, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's come here. And in. And close, and then let them go. And I need to name you, don't I? Okay, so you are going to be day 18A. All right, so I'm the only way I know of that they could be getting out, because that's the second one, is if the mother slips by the fence and then the baby comes in and it happens to be outside the fence. Because I don't see any way they could have gotten out. I mean, I don't think they can get through there. I mean, I could put that fence down again. The problem is, as soon as I took it up, they'd immediately be running for it, you know? All right, well, we'll see what happens. They were both newborns. So, I mean, that could mean that they were small enough to get through. They can, but I don't really see them doing that. I've seen that happen with pigs, where pigs will actually, usually, if there's a dead pig, the other pigs will stand on top of the pig. That's how they usually get out, if one of the pigs is dead. Okay, I'm going to get the flatbed, but I need money. Fortunately, we can get oil, and I do have some of the white mold I can sell. I can sell this. Here, this, and boom, boom. Oh. Let me just check on the crops. Okay, I do have some grapes. No, put the grape back in. Pick it up. Okay, good. It didn't die. That's a wonderful thing. Okay, but that's 33. We're close to max there. Okay, so that one. That one, that one. Oh, one died. Two died. That's not good. Alright, so let me rip up the ones that just died. Alright, R. And R. Alright, so let's get some seeds. Okay, I am going to need some more of this. All right, I'm out of it. I have to use my own. Okay, how much is in there? Okay, 8.8. Yeah, unfortunately, the sheep are not as good as pigs. Okay, that's already full. All right. I'll put this over here so I can grab it. So that was 8.8. So I took 0.5. All right, but I probably should buy some. I mean, I could probably go on that one for a while and it won't be a problem. All right, but I do need to get the water refreshed. Start watering. Okay, that's not that one. This one. There we go. All right, so those should start growing again. I mean, I could sell. The pineapples is a little early. We can definitely sell the grapes, because it's going to fill up pretty soon. Some idea if you're able to lift out the new ones aren't fully grown yet. Just transform into pots. I don't think you can take, if you're asking if I could take them out, I don't think you can do that. I don't know if the game will actually let you do that. All right, where is... Oops. This, there, this, there. All right, I'm going to take the white mold ones with me because I need to go to the general store and I need to get them filled up. I also need to refill with oil. There we go. All right, so 2 more after that. Um, oh, is there? Hold it a second. Okay, Marlene just said she spotted a sick plant. All right, let me just check on that. I wasn't looking at that. I need to be looking at that. All right, I'm just going to pick up the medicine and assume you saw something that I didn't. All right, let me check the grapes too. Okay, the grapes are okay. That one's good. Oh, you're right. Absolutely. Okay, so here we go. Boom, that one is now okay. Anybody else? That was a good eye. I completely missed that. You know, I've only had to use this twice. So I'm not really sure what the benefit of the greenhouse is, except of course, you know, you get to build something big and cool. I mean, I could add on to this, or I could make a little greenhouse or something. It's just that at this point, you know, once you get the irrigation down from this thing, there doesn't seem to be much of a reason. Oh, Marlene, is this the big weekend when you're heading off on your trip? Your vacation? Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, so this is now. All right. Might as well get some milk while I'm at it. Come on. Okay, nope. Get away. The ones who have tasted freedom want the freedom back. And that's the youngins. They want the freedom back. All right, hold on a minute. Oop. Oop. Okay, so let's see. Who's up? Okay, who are you? Lena. I think we have another one. Okay, get this one. Lamb chop. Yeah, it's our. Here we go. Charlotte. Okay, yep, it is. To groom 4 doggies. We have to go. We're off camping. Oh wow, that's awesome. Hopefully the weather is nice to you. Ollie. Okay, that'll be the 20. I'm just gonna do 20 for now. I should probably start thinking about another can. I could do more of them because I do have more. Okay, are you guys near the point where I could chop? Oh, I can trim them now. All right. Here's the thing. I don't want to do that right now because I got a mess right here. Once we have money, I'll see about getting the flatbed, and we can use the flatbed for selling wool because that's great money. All right. But these guys here, as you just saw before, they're desperate to get out. So we're going to have to start working on something here. Maybe I should do the other stuff first. Hold it a second. You know what? Let's run our errands first because I need money. How are you doing? 158 is fine. Okay, so I need to sell. I have the. Yeah, I have those. Right. And I need to get the oil. All right, working around, working around. You know, I shot the last guy who was on my land, you know? Okay, apparently you guys are stupid. Yeah, fortunately, I do have room for 3 more pieces of meat. A second. Yeah, just though. I definitely need to do some selling. You are very lucky. because I can't fit anymore. All right, let's just head for the oil pump because I really do need to get oil. All right, it's over here. I don't. I mean, I have just one spot open in the two things that I have set for the what's in it, the wild meat. All right. Yeah, here's the problem with that. I should probably sell it first because if I run into a bear, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to gather it. So let's sell the food first. It's a little dark, so I don't want to miss a wolf either. Because a wolf will kill me kind of quickly. Wait a minute. And I'm just going to sell all of it because I'm going to assume that I'm going to get stuff from bears. Okay, so nothing else. All right, let's see what we have here because I need money. Okay, wild meat. I'm just going to sell all the wild meat that I have. Okay, grapes. That's going to be 660. That's very nice. And then, of course, then we have the sheep cheese with white mold. That's 1150. So definitely want to get more of that. Okay, so we have 3,000. I might want to consider buying a mare, a good one with good stats. But I mean, we need more money. Of course, we're also going to go get oil, so we're going to get money. And then I have a whole lot of wool to sell, don't I? Well, I'm not going to hit Granny. Why would I hit Granny? She's a great source of revenue. Hey, as long as Granny is worth money to me, there'll be no hitting Granny. Hey, that's not what you said. You said I should go and hit Granny. Okay, so bears? Is that how you doing there, buddy? Oh, there's another one, right? Oh, wow. That's the reason you got to keep your eyes open. Look where he is. Not that one. That one. Come on. Come at me. Ooh, just missed me. I think it's too far away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh, that does remind me when I go to the general store. Remind me that I need bullets. Okay, any more? This would be an excellent opportunity for Ninja Bear to spawn. Hey, look at that. I sold almost two full containers, and all of a sudden I have enough for the hunter. All right, so let's get the oil. Because I'm pretty sure I can pull 100 out of this. How much you got? Yeah, 110. Okay, that's 50. And that's another 50. All right, now I am going to have to wait 2 days. Yeah, I mean, if I go to the hardware store... Oh, there's another one. For a minute there, I thought I saw a fourth one. All right, move up. Come on! I don't want to walk! Ooh. So tell me something. Did that hurt? Come on, load. Load. There we go. See, it's like I said at the beginning. Frequently there can be 3 or 4 bears around here. Oh my goodness. Is that Daki? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. If you're out there, hi. If you're watching another video, well, I'm going to say hi, but you're just not going to hear it. All right, let's see. In you go. Okay, so I need to sell the oil, and then I want to buy the flatbed because we have to come up with some kind of a solution for all of the hides because they're great money, but they're a real pain to deal with. Wait a minute. Did I make a wrong turn? It's this way. No problem, Mike. Okay, could you... What are you stopping for? Just keep going. All right, I am going to park here. Oh, I have to be in here in order to sell. All right, because I want to sell the oil, but I want to buy a flatbed. Okay, sell. I don't want to... Oh, sell the oil. Okay, so now I want to buy... I think this one here, the small trailer, this one is just too big. This one should get the job done. At least I hope. I'll probably use the... oh, wow, check that out. I think that'll work out. You know, if I get like 2 days at a time on there... Hold on a minute. Okay, that's going to be something I have to flip, isn't it? Can I just get it to flip? Oh, stop. Forward, stop. And C. Oh, no. Okay, can you imagine if I had been flying into space? Oh, you're back. Okay, I was just about to say, can you imagine if I went flying into space and came down crashing and Mike had missed it? Was dealing with some TSA stuff? Really? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Going somewhere? All right, so... Okay. Whoa. I have no idea what that was about. Careful. I don't want to go crazy here. Okay, well, we do have some good money now, which is a very nice thing. And, oh, yeah, right. I have to go up to the general store for a couple of things, ammunition being one of them. As soon as I saw the deer, I was thinking about shooting him and realizing I'm actually really low on ammo. In October with the parents. Oh, wow, that's cool. You guys are all traveling together. That's wonderful. Yeah, but generally speaking, the trailer doesn't pick up the large pickup truck and spin it around. All right, I'm just going to park it over here because I'm going to be putting stuff into it. All right, I think let's just see. Let's just see some stuff that I need. Ammunition, first and foremost. I need ammunition. Bullets. I'm going to say 3 just because. 1, 2, 3. All right, now I need the white mold for sheep. It's 5 for each. I mean, I can afford to buy some. Do I want 10? I'll get 5 and we'll go with 25. 25. All right, I'll get 20 for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I just double that? Because it is a lot of money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that'll do me a couple of days. Now, I do need, I think, 2 of those. And I wouldn't mind painting them too, but I'd have to go back to the other shop for that. I don't think there was anything else that I needed at the moment. I mean, do I want to try planting something else? We're doing pineapples and grapes right now. I mean, I guess maybe I'd have to build something first. All right. Well, you know, I think that's going to do the job. All right. And how many did I get? 8 is good. Because I'm probably going through 2 a day. Okay. The only time I was down in Florida was for a cruise that was leaving from Miami. It was a Caribbean cruise. I actually did 2 Caribbean cruises. The first one was Deep Caribbean, and it started in San Juan. Okay, that's 8. All right, where is... Okay, 1, 2... Okay, I'm missing bullets. It might be out in the street, though. Hold it a second. You... Here, just take that for the moment. And... You take that. Where... Is it in the street? Did it land on my vehicle? There should be another one next to the cooler. Oh, yep. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea why those things are so hard to find. You know? I mean, you know, make it so that, I don't know, maybe the thing is white like the what's the name of it? Like the warehouse. I mean, little thing, and the thing is, the worst part is when it falls out here and you have no idea where it is. Stop. All right. What time is it? Oh, actually, it's getting kind of late, isn't it? I need to kill more trees over here. Because I can't see. Must kill more trees. All right, hold it a minute. All right, stop there. Disconnect. All right, you stop there for now. I'm not going to need these for a couple days. Okay, so this was for the grapes, and these are both for wild meat, and then I need... No, that's not for grapes. I was using... No, what was this one for? What was in the basket? The basket, I think, holds more. Yeah, the basket was for the grapes, actually. As a matter of fact, I see a lot of grapes. And there's 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead. Wow. Yeah, it's getting really dark. There's no sense in replanting right now because they won't grow once the sun goes down. Yikes. That was like 4 or 5 dead. That's just ugly. How are we doing here? All right, I can't see anything. Is it too late to milk you guys? Excuse me. One. Yeah, sorry about it being so dark. Not much I can do about it. Because if I turn this on, it's not much better. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how very convenient. Okay, can I get that, please? It's so hard to grab these things on sheep. Okay. Got it. Okay, and... Okay, it should be full. There we go. All right. I got 4. Put that out there. But I do see some poop lying around. I don't want it to vanish before the morning. Hold on a second. Let me just get this. I just saw a bunch of it a moment ago. Okay, there's 1. You know, I should put lights on. I can put lights on out here. I do have metal, so that's something I should do. Yeah, I can't see. Oh, except there's 1 right there. All right. Okay, now they're asleep. All right, you know what? I'll trim them in the morning. Trim them in the morning. All right, I'm going to bed. This. Oh, you know what it was? The other one was for cheese. Right, this was for cheese. Playing with a black screen. Oh, I never put the last ones in. All right, but they'll be ready by the morning anyway. All right, I'm not going to worry about the milk for now. All right, bedtime. So E. Yeah, you know, the one thing I'll say about the Southwest one is it didn't seem to be as dark at night. I remember being able to work through night, and it wasn't so dark. Okay, did that one actually finish? I mean, it's probably not done yet. Let me get the other ones. All right, so these guys right here, yeah, they'll be done in a little while. All right, I have to get the white mold in there. So from now on, whenever I do the cheese, I'll have the white mold. Seriously? Okay, somebody grew a brain. He may be the uh, the white light of saving from his species. Of course, a smart deer may end up taking over the world someday, you know? All right, we'll just put this here because that's where I'm storing my packages of white mold. All right. I got some fixing to do in the yard here because I wonder how many I have left. How many? 3. I'm gonna need more seeds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Where is my? Do we have any poop in here? I do see poop. There be poop. Hold on a moment. Oop, I messed up. Up here. Up here. Grab that. Grab the poop. Grab more poop. Give me the poop. 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 Yeah, now that there's a bunch of adults in here, it looks like we're going to be getting a lot of fertilizer. I mean, not pig level, but definitely be getting some. Okay, are there any new ones? That one's got a name tag. That one's got a name tag. You're new. Lena. Okay, so you actually, not only are you an adult, you also have a baby in the oven, so you probably need a name. All right. Okay, let me grab... Did I bring it in with me? I guess I did. Oh, no, it's right there. All right, so we're going to have to name one of them. And you shouldn't shut those off. Okay, hold on a second. That's what I call it. Right, yeah, right. The baskets are for fruit because they can hold more. And you can't, I don't think you put the cheese in a basket. That wouldn't make any sense. All right, let's just put this in here for now. I don't want to deal with that right now. We can deal with that later. Right, because I can make good stuff now. But I mean, at the moment we have just under 2,000, and I have a lot of. All right, here's what I want to do. Disconnect that one. No, actually, we're going to move this one out of the way. Not close enough. Okay, there we go. All right, now. Okay, so this was just an extra. I forget what I wanted to use that for. I'm guessing it probably would have been more cheese. So we'll just put that over here for now. All right, let's see how this works out for us. I still have to shear all the adults that are in there now. Oops. All right. I'm hoping I'm not going to have any trouble with stacking. I should get an extra bag of seeds for each of the two that we're using. All right, and then we'll just put this. Okay, can I stack you? Up with that. All right, so let's grab what we can here. Okay. Okay, stand still. As I said, stand still. There we go. All right, fine. I'm just going to have to rope each of you when I do this. All right, let's see. You're cut already? Oh, you're not. Wait a minute. No, you're... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work, but then again, it is in real life, isn't it? Because you have to herd them, corral them into an area, and then basically do them one at a time. Okay, stop that. I saw my uncle do this. Believe me, it was a lot harder than just hitting that button there. All right, you are trimmed. Everybody in here trimmed. Oh, you were hiding. Yeah, sorry. This will give me a good, an exact count of the adults that I have here, though, right? Assuming I don't miss anybody, like you. Oh, day 16. Okay, well, it's like I said, they are worth something because they're giving me these. So there's no purpose in... And of course, they're worth nothing when you turn them into meat. I mean, they're really not worth anything. I didn't miss anybody, right? Yeah, I do believe that that is everybody. Yep, okay. Well, it's a warm day anyway. You guys don't need the extra stuff. Get back. Well, I mean, the pork meat. I mean, not shit, the lamb meat. The lamb meat, well, killing one of them, it gives you 5, and it's not really worth very much. It's a very bad return on the investment. All right, let me just see. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's 12. They're probably upset. I mean, it is snowing, and I took their coat from them, right? Oops. Come on. There we go. It's still challenging, isn't it? If you go 3 wide, I think maybe what I should have done is put him in this way. I could probably sneak some in like that. I probably could have gotten 4 rows. And they do look like they stack better that way. Or maybe not. I might have been able to get more in. I'll experiment with it. All right, I'm just taking these to sell immediately. All right, we're good to go. I probably should... Do I have a can around here somewhere? I need another jerry can. All right, you... All right, turn that off. Give me the can. I'll carry this one with me. I need to get seeds, too. Ah! All right, I do have to put the pen in here. Because getting... Actually, it's... Wait a minute. I thought I saw movement in the back. That it might have been a youngin, but apparently not. I don't think the youngin will be there until tomorrow. And then I'll sell it. Look at my beautiful baby. Oh, yes, it's beautiful. I'm sure I can get a lot of money for him. The glue factory needs new stock all the time. Let's see. That's a good question. I noticed that I had a lot of trouble with the third one. So, I mean, in that case, that one worked. So maybe there's not. It's just they don't seem to fit nicely on top of each other. Okay, stop. I see. This thing seems to be having a lot of trouble with this. Okay. Now, unfortunately, well, I guess I can just sell everything because that's all there is. All right. So this is going to be 2 days worth. Okay, 1,452. There's nothing that I'm missing, right? Oh, yeah, it's 1,400 because they want me to sell the trailer too. The trailer is attached. Why would I do that? Okay, so we're starting at 1930. Why would it even give me an option for selling the trailer to the general store when it has stuff in it? Yeah, I'm not selling that one. Okay, 3,000. We're back to 3,000. All right. Oh, let me just get back in there because I need seeds. I might want to pick up a fertilizer too. You know, just pick it up and have it. All right, let's see. I need grapes and pineapple. And also, I need to pay for it. Otherwise, they won't give it to me. All right, so let's see here now. I think that was it. I don't think there was anything else. All right, so I have 2,800. All right, so I'm not too hard up for money at the moment. Yeah, this thing really likes to spin me around. The log one isn't anywhere near as much of a problem. All right, so here's the thing. I really do need to work on this pen over here. Okay, now first things first. This one. There we go. And There we go. All right. I don't think I need the pineapple ones, but we'll just see how this is going. Oh, I got pineapple crop. All right. How much is in that one? Okay, there was 3 left in that one too. All right. Pineapple 1, 2. Yeah, this one was sick. 3. Oh, that one died. 4. All right. Okay, let's rip this one up. And this is the one that's got 3. All right, we'll get the natural stuff over here. Oh, there's actually grapes over there too. All right, let's just. Oh, there's also one that I missed. All right, and where is this? Hold. Watering. Good. All right, anybody sick? Anybody sick? Nobody sick? I missed a pineapple. Yeah, I got it. I went back and got it. All right. There is. What do you want to bet that this kills the plant? Yep, I knew it. Yeah, they're just dying like crazy right now. There we go. All right, so not a lot of money from these guys until we get some healing done. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this was the one that was delayed because it was sick. Okay. And now it's dead. Okay, fine. Fine. It's a good thing I bought one of each. Can't reach it. I mean, eventually it'll fill it with water. It's just that I like to manually do that, but apparently it doesn't want me to do that. All right, well, never mind. It's all going to work out in the end anyway. Yeah, the pelts are really good money when it doesn't try to actually buy the other thing. All right, let's just focus on this because I do want to get them out where I can see them. The other one's over there. Okay. Yeah, they really don't like it in there. They really don't like it in there. And this is going to be so frustrating. Let me think. Okay, wooden fence. Let's see. All right, that's good. I'm planning on that being the gate. Did that actually work? Wow, that was actually, I've never done it that well on the first shot. Yes, it's lopsided, but you know what? It connects. Go around the whole perimeter of the barn, in my opinion. No, I mean, there's no reason to go around the whole perimeter of the barn. You know, I need a way of getting in. The side doors are a way for me easily to get in. All right, hold on a minute. All right, now take this out, and then we will put a gate. Right, there we go. All right, first things first. We'll just grab what we got. No. Oh, I still have this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, the boyfriend was going with her because they both ran out together. I mean, I showed it to you. They were both on the other side. As soon as I opened up the gate, they both ran for it. Okay, hold a second. Where are they? All right, we got you here. Clyde, he's like, can you get me out of here, dude? Seriously? She nags. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, what happened on the old Western map? Okay, so look, they're both over there. Hello. Okay, he was running for it. She didn't get a chance. She didn't see it. All right, I have to go chop down some trees now. Let me think. Not close enough. There we go. All right. We're definitely chopping trees down over here. Because I want to be able to see my my farm from the road. So let's chop these guys down next. All right, so down you go. You know, I don't know how many more things I'm going to be building, but maybe another good saw wouldn't be such a bad idea. Like I said, I don't really know how many more things I'm going to be building. I guess platforms maybe for more crops? I might want to, like, maybe make a different pen for the sheep. She gave birth and the horse popped out through. Well, here's the thing. It'll be in the area. It's just the way it is that it's what I think happened with the lambs is that the mother was sleeping right next to the fence and it just popped out on the other side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, stop it. Uh-oh, that's not good. All right, hold on a minute. Stop. There we go. Fortunately, it was a handleable situation. Yeah, if you have this, it is so, and the buzzsaw, it's so easy to get wood. Especially if you have a big forest that you want to destroy. Then you don't have to worry about replanting. All right, last one. Where is, there it is. I can't see it. Why isn't it? It's not letting me chop it down. Wait a minute, what is going on here? Okay, oh, you know what it is? I think at a certain point, right, I'm outside of my territory now. So in other words, it won't let me do that. Can I chop this one down? No. So my ranch extends this far. So I can't cut those trees down. I mean, I still have all of those. All right. Oh, Lisa, how you doing? I didn't see you come in. How you doing? Hope you had a great week. Hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. All right, stop right there. Yeah, once again, I am sorry for once again doing this game, even though it is fun. I've had a challenging couple of weeks, and it's very hard for me to concentrate on new things. As much as I was going to stop doing Grounded 2, I end up still doing it. And I will have a video up tomorrow. I got some footage, I put it together, I haven't previewed or anything like that. I'll do it right after the video. I'll give you a preview that I went out to the picnic table, but not for the reason you think. Okay, she's been there for an hour. I feel terrible now. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. From what I'm told, I will be attacked once every 3 days, and it will always be when it's dark. Yippee. I really don't like that part. I think the original game was fun in terms of like, hey, let me explore. Let me make a new base. Not let me worry about attacks that are going to be showing up at a very short interval. I mean, if you're going to copy 7 Days to Die, make it 7 days. You know? 7 days gives you time to prepare, but also to do fun things, you know? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a little head? We have a baby! And what a shock. It's a clone of its mother and father, because they look the same anyway. Fortunately, their dollar values will not be the same. Let me just finish the rest of this. And then I can sell the baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't need this on. There we go. I think I have more wood than I need, but that's okay. You can always find a reason to use wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many was that? 3. I need 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I may have grabbed one too many, but we'll see. Oh, I do have one extra. All right. Well, you know what? We'll just put this on the ground like that for now. Okay, so you guys can come outside now. Okay. Wow, you two just can't keep your claws off each other. She literally just had a kid, and she's already expecting again. You guys are gonna make me a lot of money. I should rename you to Baby Factory. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, Clyde. You just keep doing that, all right? Okay, so let's sell a baby. Here a second. Drop that. Well, we will. The only way I can know is to check it out over here. Okay, it cost me $50 to do this, but not a problem. Okay, so like I said before, the only way I can identify it is by the price. So, wow. Can I see them? Okay, wait a minute. What the? The child is better than the mother. Okay, so this is the father, right? This is the mother. So baby is better than the mother. Ooh. Yeah, that's a sticky one, isn't it? Um, I think we have to hold on to it. I mean, it is another mare, and it's got better numbers than its mother. I mean, it's going to take a long time for it to grow up. Well, that's the problem, and the mother is already pregnant. So she could easily give me another baby that looks like that. So I'm thinking we hold on to the baby because its stats are better. It might be replacing the mother in the future. But I mean, the mother is actually pregnant at the moment. And I think it takes like 6 days for something to grow up to an adulthood if it's a horse. Marlene, good night and have yourself a wonderful vacation trip. All right, I'm going to write down the numbers for the little one. Okay, so that's 36. Obviously, it takes after her father. Huh? I mean, they all look the same. That's because they have the exact same physical attributes. Do they? Okay, so this is baby. This is mommy. I think her tail is different color. No, it isn't. No, they all look absolutely identical. So the only way you can identify them is by their price. This is the original mother, this is the father, and this is the baby. So I'm thinking I just hold on to the baby until it grows up. And then we'll see whether or not we keep the mother at that point. But here's the thing, I'm not going to make any money off of the kid for a while. In the meantime, we might get 2 more kids from the mother, so we might as well just keep all 3 of them for now. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. The daughter is probably going to replace the mother, but she's not going to make me any money for a while, probably like a week. So let's mommy kick out a few extras in the meantime. Time check? Yeah, I should be able to... Okay, wait a minute. I also see that there's poop in here. Where's the poop? Oh, I left it over there. See, opening the gate for these guys is not really a problem, so I don't need an airlock for them. But the horses, you need an airlock. I might need to get... Where did I leave? Oh, it's over here. Oh, we got pineapples. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Please don't die, please don't die. Okay, they all live. It's a wonderful thing. 24. I can sell those pretty soon. Okay, and those are growing. All right, I wanted this. All right. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're gonna have to. We have to rename at least one of the females. All right. So hold on. Let's find her. Oh, that's right. I think you're able to like. Hold on a second. You're able to. Is this new? No, it isn't. William. Okay, I don't rename. Oh no, it was this one, wasn't it? Where was it? I just ran into one whom I could cut. It's probably because it's new. Okay, I need a female sheep name because she's basically it's a ewe and she's pregnant. No, she's not the one who's pregnant. Where's the other one? There's another one. No, there is one. I saw it this morning. That one's not pregnant. That one. That one's not pregnant yet. Snowball, of course, is pregnant. I could have sworn maybe it had a baby already. All right, maybe I'll just rename the not the. There's a day 14. There's a day 4. I know the. Wow, how many rams are there? I guess they're having a meeting. Oh, there's 4 rams. Okay, this one. I think this one already. Oh, there is the baby right there. Okay, so what day is it? 19? Okay. Okay, so I need a female sheep name for this one. Yeah, I was looking at it. I didn't see a baby because it already had the baby. It was following it around. All right, so anybody got a name? Female sheep. Bang. Okay, gotcha. Okay, where is this? Where is it again? Where is it? Come on. Where are you hiding? Okay, all of a sudden now it's trying to blend in. Yeah, seriously, where did you go? Here you are. Okay, here we go. Okay, baby. Well, you know what? I might as well name the 15 as well. Carmela? Okay, Ed. Well, why don't you use Ed's name there? Because, I mean, let's face it. I mean, I think that 15 is pretty much in there too, and will probably be pregnant very soon. All right. Come on, guys. There's 3 rams right here, and we have a young lady here who doesn't have a baby in her belly. What's going on? You guys not man enough? Okay, so we'll use... this one came in first. We'll do that next time. I'll have to remember Mona. That sounds like a pretty good one. All right, we'll wait a day and see what happens with 16, and then we'll save Mona for that. Come on, guys, we can have a party. You know what I mean? Okay, so I think that's everybody. As I said, we'll wait until 16. And actually, I think there's a couple of 16s, isn't there? Because I remember seeing 16A. Okay, so I'm guessing that they're happy now that they have more room to run around in. And are you stuck there? All right, hold on a minute. Okay. Somebody's a little too smart. Okay, can I get... Uh-oh, that's a problem. It's floating in midair. Can I can use pole wines on you, right? Oh, that's a bad problem. I might have no choice but to sell it. I've never seen that before. The thing is, I can't take the section out. I can only destroy the entire barn. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Let's go save the game and reload. And hopefully that is going to fix the problem. That's what I'm going to try to do. I have to go someplace to save the game, though. Yeah, I need to start working on the cheese, the good cheese. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Saving. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. All right, just, where's main menu? Main menu. And then let's load sheep. I mean, if it's stuck there and I can't get it out, I'm going to have to sell it. I'll wait. If there's any way possible to fix the situation, I would rather that happen. Okay, it's not there anymore. Okay, good. Okay, but now it's going crazy. I'm naming this horse Glitch. I don't think you can name it until it's an adult. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore it. All right, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to work on some cheese. Hopefully when we wake up in the morning, everything will be better. Wait a second. There we go. All right, do I have any? Yes, I still do have this. Put that in there. Okay, so put that in there and there. That. Get one of these out. Boom, boom. And cook. Oh, that's right. No, put that up. If you reload the game, you have to pick up the pans and put them down again. Yeah, as soon as I can name it, I'm naming it Glitch. Yeah, this place in here could use a light. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't put the freaking stuff in. That was a waste. I didn't put the white mold in. I got too much of a habit from doing that before. All right, let's not mess this up. Put that in there, put that in there, put that down, and then this, that down. There we go. Hopefully when I wake up in the morning, the horse won't be doing that. Otherwise, I think I'm going back to the idea of selling it. It is going to be $3,655, and if it's just broken, there's not much I can do about it. Might want to get another can too. Two more. No, the second two that I put in, I forgot to put the mold in. They're the ones that are sitting over here. Actually, see, that one is 11. That one's 11. No, these were the first two I put down. These were the two without the mold. Notice how quickly they're going? That one's up to 15%. That's what happens when you don't have the mold in it. Is there another? I got two more. All right, let's just throw this outside so I don't forget about it. Yes, I'm sorry, really dark. I should probably put lights on the, here, put there. I can put lights on the barns. I do have some metal. And I can always get more. Not what I wanted. Okay, I messed that up. Okay, right there. There we go. All right, bedtime. Unfortunately, time doesn't pass for those while you're doing that. Okay, E. I'm hoping that the little horse is working now and it's not still going crazy. I'll try one more reload if it comes down to it. But after that, I think I would just have to sell it. I want to see it sleeping. Okay, so that's either the mother or the father. That is the father. Okay, it seems to be fine now. I don't think it'll let me name it at this point, though. Hold on. I think it has to be an adult before it'll let you name it. Let's find out. That doesn't even make any sense, though. You should always be able to name it. No, it's not letting me do it. Yep, not letting me do it. Okay, that one looks young. Oh, but you got a name tag. Okay, babies! Lots of babies. Okay, so you are day 20. And you're day 19. Okay, 17. You're growing slowly. Okay, the distribution is good. All right. Okay, so who wants to give me some milk? We have a volunteer. Hold on a minute. There. You're up. Oh, you need a trim. Okay, so I should be getting some more. Okay, can I get... It's really hard. I think you already gave me some? Yeah, Layla, you did. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, somebody out here didn't give me some. Come on, give me... Do I have... No, I'm still missing somebody. No, you I know. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Nope, not you. And of course it's raining, by the way. Can I get that? There we go. Oh, here we go. We got something. There we go. Snowball stood up. I wish these things were a lot easier to deal with. They're no problem for cattle, but then cattle are very large, aren't they? Okay, so looks like trimming time's here. Okay, stay still. Hold on, hold on. Okay, stand still. There we go. There should be 2-day 20s. Are there? I'll look around. There's day 20. I did that one already. Okay, I already cut you. All right, let's look around. Hold on. Stop moving. There we go. Come on. There we go. No, drop it. Okay, you look like you have a coat. Just as it's starting to rain, I'm taking their coats away from them. All right, let's see. 18, 19. All right, I already got that one. You're pregnant. Oh, she's pregnant now. I guess the 3 rams realize, hey, you know what? She's kind of cute. Okay, that's the 20 that I had. This. Okay, is this one? No, I don't see. I think there was only 1 lamb today. I think there was only 1 lamb. Okay, you... Does anybody look like they have a coat? $18. Yeah, I think there's only one 18. There's only 1. It could be, you know, it could be a matter of like you're just going to have it later in the day, because I did notice that there are several pregnancies, so they probably are going to just do that later. All right. Yep. And what are you doing? Move along there, Rambo. Move along. All right, we got 4, 8, 12. So I see 12 adults. All right, let me just pull this thing around. There we go. We'll try it the other way and see if that works out better, lengthwise. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, so we'll see how that works out when I get to level 2. Okay, meaning that somewhere there is a missing baby without a tag. I mean, I just searched everything that's inside there. I don't think anybody got out. Okay. All right, so that's going to be good money when that starts coming in. Okay, 2,800. Oh, I got grapes. Please don't die. Thank you. I'm getting a little sick of them just dying, you know? All right, so these are all growing. Okay, is there anybody who's sick? I don't see any here. And we're good. Looks good. No, it is not. We have a sick one. All right. So I've used 3 of them so far. Yep, he's not glitched anymore. I'm still going to name it glitch, but it's just a matter of do I keep it or not. I mean, once it starts kicking out babies, it'll probably be better quality than the mother. I may have just gotten lucky with my rolls, but definitely it takes after the father, which is a good thing because he's worth more. Of course, the other side of that is I could save up money and get a very high quality mare. But I mean, I guess, you get a bunch of mares. I mean, if I do that, I can sell the original one, as long as it's not pregnant at the time. Because that would be kind of a waste right there. Although they don't seem to wait very long, do they? All right, let's see if the cheese is in there. That reminds me, yeah, I did get 20. I might want to consider another one. All right, hold on a minute. Right, see, right there, that's the ones, those are the 2 that I forgot the white mold on. Notice how they're done, and this one over here is still at 50%. These are the 2 I forgot the white mold. That's just a regular cheese. I should probably sell that. That was a terrible oversight on my part. Where did the... Oh, there it is. I'll just put... Wait, not what I wanted to do. Nope. E to open. All right, tell you what. Why don't we just do... Oh, that does remind me a couple of things. One, we haven't visited the hunter, and two, we haven't visited Granny to get some of her money from her. I mean, it's free money. You know, I might as well just fill it up. I can head in that direction anyway. Mike, you nearly made me say it. We'll visit Granny first. So it's on the way. I might as well just stop and get some gas. I'm wondering if it is, I sell it. I don't need more than one stallion. I just need him to like the ladies. And I also need him not to have any foolish notions of, wait a minute, that's my daughter. I'm sorry, you're a horse. It doesn't matter. There's no moral prerogative there. Let's see. Okay, so Phil. All right. Yeah, this thing doesn't really hold a lot of fuel. All right, let's go. Granny awaits. Excuse me. Okay, I was on the inbreeding between... Okay. Eesh. Yeah, for the horses in the game is what I'm talking about. I mean, look at it this way. If you have a lion and he's like the leader of his pride, yeah, he's the only lion. Male, that is. There are no two male lions. If the male lion has a cub who's male, as soon as it becomes an adult, he's like, you leave now. Get out. These are all mine. Yes, I know I'm having your sisters, but that's it. This is all mine. You leave now. All right. It's the same thing with all of those patriarchies. Okay, annoying foxes. Yes, I will accept that. All right, here we go. First things first, are there any problems around here that I need to be aware of? All right, so we're looking for... Oh, there they are. Is that them? How can I be missing you? You're right there. Oh. I need a scope. Somebody give me a scope. One down. Two down. There we go. Oh, there's more over here. How about that? How many are over there anyway? There's another one. All right, I think I got... Oh, there's one there that I missed. All right, let's let it keep walking. I think this is the fifth one. I think I've killed 4. You'd think all the corpses would tell it to leave. Dead. You know? There's one below me? I don't see it. I think I killed 5. Let's talk to Granny. Hey, Granny. Okay, I've dealt with the foxes. And I won't be hitting you no matter how much Mike wants me to hit you. Oh, one charged at me? Okay, there's 4 here. I thought I killed one over there, but maybe I didn't. Alright. Okay, wild meat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I thought I killed one over here. Clearly I was mistaken. He was probably just standing still, and I thought he was dead. Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't even see that. He dead? No, he's not. Excuse me. Ah, can't you just stay up there? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Okay, he just realized it's rigged against him. He's like, that's not fair. And all of a sudden, I should start considering more bullets. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to drive around, ain't I? Was this the cheese? Yeah, that was the sheep cheese. All right. Yeah, it looks like the hitbox of the fence. Also, I guess his AI didn't go all the way this far. Because otherwise, I mean, it should, because the bear who killed me in the warehouse, or I should say the hardware store, obviously his AI was a lot better. All right, so we got the 200 from that. Let's go see the hunter. Oh! Okay, I'm guessing that the bear did that? Oh, that's actually full. So this one here's got 24 in it. It's full. This one now has 3 in it. I hope this isn't a terrible idea. No, it's actually a good idea. I have to go... I don't think I need anything from the hardware store. Yeah, a spoil timer. I mean, you could argue that's what the cooler is about. But I mean, let's face it, it doesn't really work that way. If you put the pieces of meat lying down on the cab of your vehicle, you know, it probably wouldn't make a difference. It does make sense to put it in a cooler, but it really should do some degrading over time. But then again, thank goodness that's not in the game. There we go. Here, stop right there. All right. This is the one that I need. And hunt. Yes. And I brought the meat. All right. How much has that got? Yeah, I should fill that too. $6. Yeah, I should just go crazy with the ammunition. There's no reason not to. Because, I mean, look, it's only 40, and I just made 200 from him. I mean, it's right up here, too, so I might as well just buy it. I don't think there was anything else I needed. Oh, I think I wanted to get another milk can. I think I can get that in here, right? All right, how much do we have? Okay, we have 3,209. All right, first things first. We'll just get 3 more. I think 3 more will do us for a while. Where are the bullets again? Oh, I probably should consider a doggy too. 1, 2, 3. Of course, I'd have to make him a little place, wouldn't I? Okay, so that's that. And what was I just thinking of? Oh, the can, right. Another milk can. That's what I was just thinking. I just completely blanked on what I was supposed to be getting. Okay, there's one. Why is it always raining when this happens? And they die. Okay, well, that's kind of like real life to a degree, especially today because there's so many problems, you know. Oh, wait a minute. There's one. Only reason I saw that is because my cursor went over it and highlighted it. Is that it? No. All right, so there should be one more. Did it land on top of this? Hold on a second. There should be one more. Yeah, the only problem is you can only shoot animals. They don't let you shoot any of the people, especially the drivers. There we go. All right, so what do we got now? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to do me for a while. So yeah, it's just a good idea to stock up, isn't it? I didn't sell the cheese. It was just a regular cheese. I wanted to get rid of it. Because it doesn't have the white mold in it, so I can just get rid of it. I'll go over to the restaurant and sell it. And you know what? I'm just going to sell all the wild meat I have, too. Because by the time I make it back over to that guy, I'm sure I will have killed some bears. Because, look, tomorrow morning I have to go get some more oil. Alright, looking for wolves. All right, what do we got? No, okay, we got cheese, white mold. You know, that's not going to include, unless they change it, that's not going to include sheep. All right, let's see. Yeah, just sell both of these. And then sell the sheep cheese. This is without the mold. Okay, 3,800. 20. I mean, we could see whether or not that's actually a thing. I'm sure some of it's got to be ready by now. I would need to take it someplace else to test the price. Okay, so listen, I would get the gas and the oil while you're at it. Yeah, that could be a problem. But fortunately, there's no real problems in terms of, like, for instance, I'm pretty sure I knocked that truck over. You know? I am. I'm pretty sure that it was me who did that. Yet there doesn't seem to be any consequences for it, you know? Oops. No, get back in. Yeah, I mean, if there was actual damage to vehicles counted in this game, yeah, I probably would be broke. Either that or I would be driving more carefully. Okay. Okay, there's a whole bunch of loving going on. You see this? I'm a voyeur. Okay, do we have any babies? Let's just check to see if there's any babies. Oh, okay, you got a name? Oh, you know what there is? There's a whole lot of poop around here. Poop. Okay, you got a tag on you? You have a tag. I don't see any more poop. I don't see any issues. Oh, I can trim them again. Okay, let's put this like over here or something. Are we? Yeah, we're after 4 o'clock, which means I could also milk them again. How are we doing over here? Okay, how it's going? Everything going well? Your daughter growing up? Yeah, all right. Okay, what do we got here? Take that one. Did I miss any? I guess when they start dying at a certain rate. Oh, I got these. All right. Give me those. Hey, it didn't die. That's a wonderful thing. How many do we have? 30. And this one was 25. I should probably consider selling them soon. There'll probably be a lot of babies coming soon. All right, but I can actually trim them again. But I wanted to see about the cheese. Previously, they had it so that, you know, when I did the goats with the white mold didn't count as white mold cheese. So I'm wondering if they might have changed that. Oh, actually have some right there. But I mean, we also have some here. Oh, no, that's not the same thing. That's the package. Give me this. Okay, give me this one. That's what I wanted. All right, you go in there. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the grocery store and I'm going to check the price. And I'm going to see if it's the same price at the restaurant, which is giving a bonus. Because I just want to see if that's a thing. Okay, so that's 8. All right, first stop, grocery store. I mean, I don't think the granary is a problem, but I will check at the next. The last time I looked at it, it was 158. And remember, I'm not going with tons of cattle and tons of pigs. The pigs were really the ones that drained the granaries. So I only have 3 horses, and I have, like, the adults seem to be the only ones who are basically eating. All right, let's see how much. I think they're 115 each. Okay, so they're 115 each, and this is 920. That's with no bonus. Now, previously, the cheese with the white mold was only dairy because they weren't counting it for the goats. So the question is, did they fix that? Did they enhance it? Did they add the sheep in there because they're new? I myself have never heard of milking a sheep, just so you know. I'm sure I have family members who would get a good laugh out of that. All right, so stop there. Okay, now here's the thing. It says it's a 1.5 and it's got cheese white mold. Now, does that include sheep? No, it does not. It does not include sheep. That's very confusing. You know? It should basically state if it's just for cows or not. You know? Yeah, well, I'm going to sell it anyway because I'm going to be selling them. I mean, that's confusing. They should make that a little bit more clear. Just saying cheese white mold, that's confusing. It should say cow cheese. All right, let's put these inside. I need to trim them. And we're going to load the truck up. I'm going to see if I can get 3 days in. Right, because I don't have it. You know what? Leave it there for the moment. Like I said, I'm more interested in trimming at the moment. All right. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, Rambo set a good example there. All right, I think they're all good. All right. By the way, if you actually did this with sheep in real life, there would be no grass here. The grass would all be gone. Difference between cattle and sheep is cattle will nibble on the top of grass because that's the sweet part, whereas sheep will rip it up by the roots. So that's the reason you can't put them in the same area, because the cattle will starve. Oh yeah, with goats? Yep. Yep, they'll get out. They'll find a way. All right, let's see here. Oh. You know, it was obviously not a problem in the beginning, but eventually I'm going to be buried in sheep. You know, that's the reason I'm thinking I might have to make another pen just to separate them. How are we doing here for food? Okay, well, this has got 10 left, so I'll go check to see what do we have left. Okay, excuse me, get in my way. All right. I think I've gotten everybody. Not you. Oh, and you now are pregnant. Okay, so I do have a name, and I believe it was LJ who gave it to me. Hold on a minute. So let's just grab that name. Okay, where was it? Yep, that's right there. Hold on. Okay, so this is... Oops, caps. It was Mona, wasn't it? I think that was the name that LJ suggested, right? Mona? Is there any others? I mean, clearly there was another... Oh, the other day 16 is a ram. There you go. Right, so the other day 16 doesn't get a name because it's just a man. I only want you guys for the what's the name of it? The pelts. That's it. I don't want you for anything else. Oh. How many are over there anyway? All right, we're going to have to count that. That'll tell me how many adults I have. Okay, I need to fill this. Boom. Mona? Okay, good. You're up. Okay, get out of my way. All right, there should be one more. All right, let's see. You up? There we go. Lamb chops last. You know, maybe I should have less of the rams because, I mean, eventually, because then at least I'll be able to control the birth rate a little bit, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this has got 40 in it. All right, and was there any poop? Here, hold on a minute. My throat is worn. I need a sweet. All right, down. Hold it up. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 7, 10. Looks like 15 to me. Sly, Sylvester. Yeah, but I mean the thing is, I don't know. I've named two of the Rams. Obviously, Rambo, he was the guy we started with, and then we named Liberty. It's just the thing about it is they're very disposable to me. Is I don't really need them. Yes, they're giving me pelts, but that's about it. Okay, if they can stack on top of each other in this configuration, I will be very happy about that. They're a little off, but it can work. Come on. Like that. Oops, there we go. All right, and boom. Clarence. It's just that I don't want to put a name on somebody who's probably going to be going to the chopping block. Because it's like I said, you know, do I actually need them? I mean, they give me pelts, but eventually I'm going to be buried in sheep. And if I reduce the number of males, it might slow down the birth rate. All right, that's working out better. Okay, I'll put it like... Come on, it flashes. Okay, I can put it there. Just, it's like a small, tiny, itty-bitty window. There, almost. There we go. I'll try to get another day in there. Oh, we should probably check on them. Okay, that's two of them sleeping together. How about that? Okay, Bonnie and Clyde sleeping together. Okay, where is, That's a good question. Where's Glitch? Oh, there's Glitch. Okay. You're still pregnant, of course, right? Yeah, of course, Bonnie's still pregnant. It's too close collection blocks between the wool. Again, they should have some kind of little package or something that you can put them into, you know? But that's just me complaining about it. Oh, did I get the milk? Let me get this one. Nothing in here, right? Okay, this one is empty, but we're going to put cheese into that one. And this one here has the white mold. It takes longer. All the steps take longer. Can't agree with you that that's happening. The collision block is your issue. I mean, look, if something is off by like a little bit of a fraction, then it's going to be a problem. See, I have to free put them into the locations they're in. Are they perfect in terms of like lining up? No. But I mean, the thing about it is they don't give you any guidelines for that. It's just a matter you just have to put them in. Give me this. So I would still like something like a bundle where you can put a certain number into it, and then the bundles would be square, and you can just kind of like stack them easily. It's just something. As it is right now, they're very unwieldy, but I'm not going to really complain too much about it because it's a very good source of money. So I hope everybody had a good summer. We're actually just a couple of weeks to the unofficial end of summer. Yeah, we got to August 15th. You know, it's actually just a little over a month until officially we're in fall. And yeah, I don't like fall. It's getting dark every day and it's getting colder. I mean, the good thing you can say about winter is at least it's getting brighter each day. But then again comes snow, which is a bad thing. This is true, but hey, you know what? Give the world a chance. We still might nuke ourselves. Never underestimate the stupidity of our world leaders. I've never heard of that one, but that's interesting. That's all of it. Yep, it's empty. All right, so I'm just going to put this outside the door. And then we're going to sleep. All right, E. I think we can go get, it's been 2 days. If I let it go to the afternoon, I'm pretty sure we can go get some oil. All right, let me just check on the horses. See, the problem here is that she was sleeping right next to the fence. So if a baby was born, it might be born like right over here. Okay, so the youngin is over here. Okay, that one is up, that one is up. Okay, please tell me you're the mother. No, you're not. You're not going to check on your daughter, are you? Maybe she's coming in here to give birth or something like that. All right, I'm guessing it's going to be soon. Probably today sometime. Then we'll see what's going to happen. The good thing about it is, of course, you can just sell right from the menu, and you don't have to actually physically identify them, which is good because I can't name the young ones, right? All right, that looks small. Is that a newborn? Oh, how is the crops? Okay, anybody sick? Oh, we have a sick. Not anymore. Okay. Okay, there's a pineapple. There's another one that's sick. Okay, so there was 2 that were sick. So I got 3 left, so that should be fine. All right, let me see. Pineapple. 1, 2, 3. Wow, none of them died. I didn't want to say that on the first 3 because I would have been jinxing the last one. But that's amazing. Okay, no grapes. All right, let them grow. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, I'm guessing there would have to be babies around, right? Okay, oh, there's no, excuse me. Okay, there we go. You're up next. Hey, look at all the volunteers. Okay, don't worry, you're up next. And boom. Oh, Dolly, I guess we did Dolly already. I think it was you. Yep, that's it. Come on, where is it? Okay, I think I just got it. Yeah, it's really not easy to do that, is it? Where is the... Because I did see some poop in here, didn't I? Could have sworn I saw some poop. There's some poop. Okay, I think that was it. Okay, I can't do any shearing at the moment. All right, do we have any little ones here? What day is it? Day 21. Okay, do we have any new ones? Because I don't see any. I see a lot of pregnant ones. Oh, wait a minute. You knew? Yeah, there we go. We finally got a new one. I'm guessing we're going to have multiple today. Okay, so I think this is the one. All right, so let's say day 21. All right, I think that will do for now. I'll have to come back later to shear. Oh, I do have some grapes. And I have another one down here. Ooh, no deaths. I'm really looking out here. You know, I'm gonna have to bring these guys in. Put that there. Okay, I think that this was another cheese container. A lot of work to build your own. Okay, I'm not sure was working on my GTA multiplayer, adding a new vehicle. Wait, adding what? A custom vehicle or you buying a vehicle in the game? And is that GTA like a separate or is that online? See, if I could play GTA online without actually being online, that would be fun. Just I have no interest in being with people who spent a lot of money just to insta kill you, you know? Games like that are just not fun. Um, did I have no, some of them look like they have their pelts. Wait a minute. Oh, we have like do we have two youngins? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, you're just gonna make me boom, boom. Okay, so this one here is 21, you're 21A. I guess they're all just popping up in the morning. Any others? I don't see any others, but I'm sure there probably will be. Okay. All right, and of course we got that. No, my own. Oh, cool. That's good. Especially if you and your friends and stuff like that. That'd be good. Oh, White House down. Right. All right. All right. Let me think. Oh, I need the oil barrels. I also need the grapes. Which does remind me, if I was gonna put a light on one of these guys, is that another? No, he's there. All right. If I was gonna put a light, what do I need? Okay, I don't. I guess that'd be down here. No, here. Nope. Oh, I see it. Okay, 4 wood planks and 1 metal. Oh, I have this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And 1 metal. All right. We'll see how that does when nighttime comes. All right, I need the grapes. Was it the grapes? No, I think it was the pineapples. Did I put the grapes in already? Oh, there's more grapes. There's a lot of grapes. Where? Yeah, I'll take 4 more. All right, and I did have another basket around here, right? Yep, I did. Kind of shocked that I haven't had one die in a while. Um, I do actually have more of these though, so I need to get my pineapple box back. How do you harness the free electricity with no bills? Well, the thing about it is if you go into the hardware store, they do have the image of a generator, but they just don't use it in game. Okay, one finally died. All right, give me this. Plug that. Where? Where is the... Yeah, with the pineapples, you just can't reach the sprinkler. Yeah, because it's a big block. See, look, I can't walk any closer right there to the pineapple because it's a big solid block. That's the reason you saw me walking on top of it. The sprinkler will fill it up. It's just... Oh, there he goes. All right, so that's good. Let me grab the pineapples. Only one of the pineapple. Yeah, you were born outside, weren't you? All right. I need more name tags. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so I do believe this is the first D. Or I should say B. Yeah, so that's the first of the B's. Oh, and there's... Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're getting crazy. 21C. Okay, this is starting to look scary. And we have a D. Yeah, I'm thinking that I need to start working on another pen. Oh, you know what? I have to check on the food. And I'm going to have to buy more of those. Okay. We're good, but... There we go. It's not like the pigs. The pigs eat you out of house and home. Okay, so I have the pineapples. I believe I have the grape. Where'd the grapes go? I think I sold the grapes already. I think that I may have sold the grape. Yeah, I think they were... I sold them with everything else yesterday. I think it came out to 600 for those. Thus the name pig. I was referring to specifically real pigs, though. I wasn't making any characteristic, you know? I was referring to real pigs. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, any day now, Bonnie, you know? Any day. Just kind of kick it out, you know? If the numbers are bad, then just say goodbye as soon as it leaves you. Because I'll be shipping it off. Alright, yeah, it is starting to get a little crazy in there, isn't it? Okay, so let's go sell the pineapples. Well, hold it a second. Six. Oh, yeah, right, I did take it out. Right. Okay, so I can sell that stuff. All right, let's see. Let's just take care of the food before I go after the oil. Excuse me, sorry. One side, out of my way. Uh-oh. A little too close. Nothing there of use to me. Okay, grapes. I'm guessing that the other ones are not in range. Okay, ooh, 5,300. Yeah, it's just not on the pad there, see? Yeah, pineapples are pretty good in terms of sales. It's just you get more of the grapes. All right, so how are we doing? 6,400, which is not bad at all. And especially considering we're probably going to add another 1,000 to that. Let's see. I cruise around the big black truck with, like, comes in this game, you can not be too creative with building. It's so plain. It's a good game. Is it perfect? Nah, not really. Like, for instance, yeah, the fact that the electrical... Oh, he was smart with the jumps. He's like, oh, now he was stupid. Oh, wow. Here I was saying, hey, you know what? That was a smart deer. He was jumping like a madman to get away from my shots, and then he just stood in the middle of the road. Excuse me. Quick sneeze. Sorry about that. Do I have any... No, I sold it all. Yeah, basically, deer in most games are just stupid. Just really stupid. Thank you. All right, maybe we'll get some bear meat around here. Oh, hi. Oh, two of them. How very convenient. Hey, yo. Charge me! Charge me! It makes it so much easier. Is there another one right in there? Okay, he's dead. He didn't figure it out. Yeah, I don't trust this area, so I'm just going to drive up to the bear instead of walking over, because that's when Ninja Bear strikes. And we don't mess with Ninja Bear. I think Granny's mission can be done every day. But then again, it's all a matter of the time, isn't it? All right, I've been doing this long enough that I should easily have 100 waiting for me. Yeah, I have gas on me, but I should probably keep my eye on that. All right. Any more bears? Yes, there is. There's another bear. Lots and lots of bears. I wonder if it increases over time as the days pass. Because in the beginning, we couldn't get 3. Really? All right. I mean, he was pretty close. He should have figured out it was me and charged me. I guess he didn't want to give me the satisfaction. Okay. There we go. That's a reasonable transaction. A couple of bullets for a whole bunch of meat. Okay. Can I get in there, please? Okay. There we go. Now, how much gas is in this? 20. 20's fine. Oh, how much is there? 148? Really? Okay. So if I come a little later in the day tomorrow, I should be able to get another 100. I shouldn't say that. It'll just give me, yeah, actually it'll be tomorrow, wouldn't it? Yeah. Because look, there's 49 in there right now. So what time is it? Come on. Right there. What time is it? Okay, so if I came like, I guess like 1,500 tomorrow, then I can get another 1,000. But you know what? I'll just come get another day. Doesn't really matter. It's certainly got a lot of wild meat. Okay, so let's sell this stuff. And And I'll show you what I mean about the generator. If you're still there, Lord of War. All right, first thing. See, look at this. It has things over here that you can buy, right? These are the 2 table saws. And then you have this. You have 2 different generators. A small generator and a big generator. I'm guessing that the plan was to have those as usable items because those are things that are in other games. You know, other games do use these 2 models as basically as generators. So chances are that's what they were going to be doing. But they decided maybe it was too difficult or something like that. I have no idea. Sell. Not the egg basket, the oil. And I'm going to hold on to those. I'll hold on to the wild meat. And of course it's raining. Imagine that. Better than the sandstorm. All right, so how much money do we have now? Oh, wow, we have 7,400. That's an interesting idea. Do we want to try maybe getting like a really good mare? I mean, which would be a better idea? I mean, look, the best one that I have right now is the stallion. So his numbers pulled up the other one. So if I got myself like a really good mare, then I could sell the first one, you know, as soon as it has its next kid. All right. By the way, yeah, you're right about the gas. I do have gas on me, but let's just see if I can get to the gas station on time. And I should refill the can too. And of course, there's a missed opportunity. You can get oil, but you can't turn it into gasoline. I think that's a missed opportunity. Especially, well, especially considering that you have like a big gasoline thing. All right, made it. Okay, and ah. Yeah, those jerry cans hold a lot. Okay. No, but I mean, you can buy the big gas holder, you know, the big gas thing. But if you could make like a little refinery to put your oil into it and turn it into gasoline to fill it up, I mean, I think that was kind of a missed opportunity. Okay, what are you guys doing? That's not my fault, whatever you're doing. I was way up the hill. Well, there's a question. Should I get like a really good mare or should I try to replace the Well, first things first. Let's take it all the way up here. Okay, there's a whole lot of loving going on. Wow, it's the happy time. Okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be more coming in the near future, isn't there? And I can do some trimming too if I wanted to. Oh, let's just check the situation out over here. I mean, I'm not going to do anything until the next child is born. Clyde. And there's another baby. All right. Well, now would be the time to do it. I could always rename another one, right? I mean, oh, that's a great question. Let's check out the other child and see if we want to sell it immediately or not. I have the numbers of the other 3, so it should be easy to identify. But here's the thing. Should I sell the mother now and then buy like a really good mare? Yeah, I'm going to have to start making a pen for the sheep. Okay, so it cost me 50. Okay, so hold on a second. Sell. Wow. Okay, that's the new one. Okay, she's better than her sister. I mean, it's the mother that's holding them back. All right, I have to write down the other one's number now. Oh, it's 764. I mean, the thing is, the other one is 2 days older, even though this one has better numbers. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell the mother, and we're going to see if we can get a high-quality mare. We're going to see if we can do that. Right, okay, so that one is gone. We now have 10,000. So let's go back to the buy and see if we can get like a high-quality... okay, let's just skip. I mean, maybe spend like 7,000 or something like that. Very high quality. Also, I want the colors to be different. Ooh. I mean, that's not bad. There's some good numbers there. All right, I got it. Ooh. All right. Obviously, we're going to have to name you. Your name's going to be Bonnie, though. You're not going to understand it. The other two are going to be going, where's Mommy? Mommy had to leave. Okay, where is the name tag? All right, I guess I'll put it in and then worry about that. Okay, and... No, I wanted to... Okay, is it? All right, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, okay, could you not be intelligent? You see what he's doing? He knows I'm going for the side door, and he's like, I'm going to take my opportunity to run. Come on, get it. Quick. Come on, quick, get in. Okay, off, quick. Yeah, I need an airlock for these guys. All right, I need to, I don't know what your problem is. She is cute. Well, I mean, the other one, I'm not going to change Clyde's name. We're going to say, Yeah, it's getting really big in there, isn't it? All right, is there a name that we can put with like Clonny? What? Pardon me, with Clyde? I mean, we could do Bonnie 1 or Bonnie, Bonnie 2 or something like that, or just pretend there never was a Bonnie. In this case, maybe I'm probably now better off selling the 2 daughters. Because the thing is, now that we have a high quality mare, we're probably going to get better ones. So I might as well just sell the other 2. Okay, um, okay, I think he's checking out the new meat. We'll just call her. We'll do this, Bonnie. That's what we'll do. We'll just do Bonnie. Okay. I'll leave you 2 alone to get to know each other. Try not to do too much in front of the young ladies over here. Okay, so we'll see how that works out and see what the offspring looks like. I'd be interested to see what happens between the father and the children. Well, I got news for you. I'm probably going to sell the daughters now. Because the thing is, remember, I was comparing them with the mother. And now we have this massive... Oh, that does remind me. I need to write down her price. You know, what her value is. I have to write that down. I think I should just sell the other 2. I mean, that was always the plan. The only reason I didn't do it is because the 2 daughters were better than the mother. So I was thinking I was going to wait for them to grow up. But the problem is now that they have I have a sensational mare. So that means the children are going to be much better. So there's no reason to keep them. I should just sell them. And that's what I'm going to do. Sell. Hold on a second. Okay, 65, 63. 65. 63. I mean, that's more than double the value of the original one. So I think what we're going to do is, this is the one. This is the mare. Right. So I'm going to sell the 2. I'm going to sell the 2 youngins. All right. Sell that one. And sell that one. Okay, so we have this one and we have this one. And dude, you better get me some good offspring. Otherwise, I can afford a really good stallion now. But there's no real chance at this. First of all, it takes them a long time to grow up. I mean, it's going to be like a week. So there's no purpose in waiting for something that's going to be inferior to what you're going to be cranking out. I have one. The male is nearly 4,000, and she's 6,500. So it's possible that the offspring are going to be in the 5,000 range. There's just no reason to keep the other ones. And you know, there's an argument for going back there, selling the male, and getting a better one. You know, there's an argument for doing that. Although maybe if he was smart, it's too late now, and he's already done the wild thing. Okay, Bonnie is not yet there. Dude, I'm thinking of replacing you. Jump it. Quickly. Get in there and get the job done. Historically speaking, I'm not very patient. All right, let's see. Are you another new one? Wait a minute. Okay, could you guys get away from the gate? All right, hold on a second. Okay, good. Because I don't want any more names today. I think it's 5. I think we had 5 today. Where is... There it is. Oh, it's too far away. Is it? Nope, I got it. 1, 2... Yeah, they probably don't like the fact that it's cramped here. Okay, so let's get some milk. Come on, where was it? Yeah, it's asking me to trim now. Yeah, all the way over there. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, I guess I did you already. Nope, I did you already too. Was it full? It's not full, nope. Come on. If I could just click this thing and it would go back, that'd be fine. But I had to pick up the whole thing. There it goes. Good, there we go. That's it, I'm done. There we go. Okay, now... Sheep will make you good money, but sheep are a lot of work. Wait a minute. Okay, get out of my way. There we go. I love the fact that they're being cooperative. Maybe eventually when there's too many that they can't move, it'll be a lot easier to trim. Oh. And it's starting to get dark and rainy. Hey, that light is actually doing the job. All right, I should probably put one of those on each of the barns. All right, hold on. I'm just going to put them on the ground. I do want to get them all if I can. And then we'll just do whatever it is we're going to do with that. Check the pineapple. Well, I mean, nothing's going to happen now at all. Because once the sun goes down, nothing happens. I can look at that at the morning. Okay, so you... There's a lot of pelts. Will you stop that? Thank you. Wow. How many is that anyway? I'm actually running out of space on the ground. It's a shame that there's no motorized thing for this. That would be cool. I'd buy it. I think I got them all. Yep. And now they went to sleep. Hold on. Guess it's just dust around or something like that. All right, so they all went down. Excuse me. Close. All right, bedtime. Oh, let me get the cheese. I should say the milk. Is it still in there? I thought I took it out. I did indeed. Yeah, there's a lot of them over there. One of them. Oh, pineapples. One of them was dead. I thought I exchanged the last one. Okay. Boom, boom. Put that down. Boom, boom. All right. Yeah, I really wish the light wasn't quite so powerful. It would be useful then, but at the moment it's just okay. Put that down. Put that in there. All right, put that there. That up there. All right, and then we put milk in. We put milk in. Then we put the white mold in. White mold in. It's questionable whether or not I even need to worry about this because I'm now going to be starting to make so much money from the... Oh, put that down. Did I? I don't remember if I put mold in. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, no, actually I didn't. All I did at that point was just kick them into overdrive. All right, hold it a minute. Okay, that looks like regular one. Yeah, I must have messed up. There's a sheep cheese in there. Yeah, I messed up one of the rounds. I didn't realize that. Because there's 10 white mold and there's 2 sheep cheese. So I messed up. All right. Boom, boom. How much is left? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to make a pen and probably move. What I could do is I can move all the males but one. I'll take all of the males. I'll start with that. I'll move all the males out except for Rambo. And then what I can do is I can take some of the females and put them into another one. So I'll kind of use the pig technique and see how that works. We'll have a male pen, a female pen, and then we'll just have like controlled breeding. Oh. All right, we'll finish this up. I got 2 more after this, and then what we'll do is we'll go to bed and we'll just check on the pineapples and see how they're doing. The panda that puts the animals in stasis. You mean the one that harvests them? Is that the one you mean? The one that we use for harvesting? Like the little slaughterhouse. Because I don't remember doing anything like that for anything different for the. Here, hold a second. Give me this. And take that. Put that down. Boom. Boom. Okay, so this is done. I'll leave this just outside so I'll remember to bring it with me. Oh, now that we're actually near midnight, it's actually kind of light out here, isn't it? You know, I do see some poop over here. Yeah, they have... Oh, hold on a second. What is... Oh, there's a new one who just got born. So he... technically speaking, he's day 21. You know? But you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to put down an E. So we're going to call him day 22. Can I get around there? It's actually not going to let me do that. All right, hold on a minute. Wow, that light was really useful. Okay, that's a new one. That's one from today. That's also from today. All right. Well, you mean the slaughter thing, right? I mean, the little slaughterhouse we made. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, as we've seen, killing the sheep for their meat is just not very economical. All right, bedtime. All right, so let's see. Let's see about the pineapples. Oh, and I have okay, nobody died. Oh, yeah, right. This one right here. I can actually get to this because the plant isn't there. Let me get the basket. Actually, I need both baskets over here. So this one is for like pineapples. That one I do believe. This one's for grapes, but I think the other one's a spare. The big drive-through. Is that what you're talking about? You know, the one we drove through one side and came out the other. Hey, Dark Dragon, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Mike, if you're talking about the drive-through we used for the beef cattle, that was a slaughterhouse. Because I would drive them in, kick them out, and then shoot them in the head. Made of metal? I mean, the only unique structures I remember making was this was in the Southwest map, because the only structures I remember making was the initial one for making cheese and pork, and then not cheese. The first one was for pork. It was the one we made at that first place, and we used mostly pig. Then we made the big slaughterhouse, the drive-through for the cattle, and of course we made we went to the other location, the third one, and we made the greenhouse. No problem, Dark Dragon. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. So in terms of a big metal base, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Okay, I gotta sell this stuff because this is ridiculous. All right. Oh, I didn't count. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It looks like it's 17. Looks like it's 17. Oh, cool. Hope you guys had a good time. Whoops. But I buried my... Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Dark Dragon. My condolences to you and to your family. All right, I think that's everything. All right, I'm just going to sell these guys. Oops. I really hate this trailer, though. I'll say that. Oh, by the way. Yeah, maybe I should buy somebody else. You know, maybe a stallion who can actually get the job done. Are you still caught up in she was the love of my life? Well, you know what? Glue factory. Get to work on that, dude. Get to work on that. Remember, I can always buy somebody else. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh. Okay, this is actually going to be a decent amount of money. Yeah, the problem here is it's going to try to buy the other thing there too. Look, I can't get a good idea of how much it is because it's also trying to buy the small trailer. All right, so if you take the 300 out, so then we got about 1900 that we're getting there from 3 days. 3 days of the wall. All right, let's just go through here, and I will try not to sell. I don't even know why it's showing up on the list. There we go. We have 12,000. Okay, so if Yeah, if Clyde doesn't get the job done, we'll buy somebody who will. Because of according to... Okay, do you think selling the horse or glue factories... Oh, Saturday morning. That's a shame. Was she at home? Oh, was she in the hospital then? I mean, was she sick for a while? The rig I'm working on... Huh. All right, let me pull this around, actually. Oh, where is the other... Oh, they're both over here. Ugh. We had a family reunion 2 Saturdays ago. Oh, she had a stroke 2 days after. Oh. Was she awake and aware after the strokes? That's information that I didn't need to know, Lord of War. Is this a new one? Yep, it is. Oh yeah, that's probably the one we had before, right? No, no, close the door. Where is... There it is. Okay, there was just a bunch... It's okay, she's with Grandpa now. Yes, she is. She is indeed. Yeah, I never really got to know my grandparents. Two of them were dead decades before I was born. And I only met my father's mother and my mother's father when I was about 5. They were in Ireland and they passed away before the next time we went over. So I never got to know them really. Yeah, let me get out. Did you get out of the way? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna jump out. Ah, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna save because I think that we are done with the gaming here. Yeah, my mother's mother passed away when she was 13, and she was that is my mother was um, the oldest daughter, so she had to act as surrogate mother, and that included to her 2 year old sister, because that's the way things were in Ireland. Save. There we go, and boom. Well, the taxes part depends upon who you know, but the first one you don't get away from. I lost my grandmother. Oh, that's a wonderful New Year's gift. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's really difficult to lose those people because they're the pillar that holds you up. Um, it's it's something you can't even describe when both of your parents are gone because it's just a matter of like you feel that part, like in other words, you don't have like a support under you anymore. You're now on the ground. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Um, Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate that. Once again, I'm sorry about doing this one again, but I think we had some fun with it. I know it's not going to pull a lot of stuff, but it's like I said, I got a lot of things going on right now, and it's kind of hard for me to focus on newer things. So, I mean, that's the reason you're still getting Grounded 2, even though it's not really doing very well. Um, yeah, it's a little bit challenging these days. Hopefully, things will lighten up a little bit in the near future, and hopefully, we can turn this stuff around. Good night, Dark Dragon. Once again, sorry to you and your family. Condolences all around. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging once again, and I hope everybody has a great weekend and a great night's sleep. And I hope to see you next week, and hopefully I can get something new going on the channel fairly soon. So, thanks for hanging out. Remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody. Have a good week.